Hello guys, how are you doing today? So did you check out my last video of methi Matar Mushroom Malai? It turned out to be super good and my brother just loved it. You know, I generally don't appreciate when I cook. I mean, he's a big time critic, okay? And he approved of it, and so I'm really happy. So because he approved that thing, I'm gonna make something for him today. He doesn't like all these spicy junk food much. He's more into fruits and beverages. So today I'll make a nice mocktail for him, and the name I haven't decided yet. I mean, you can just check out the recipe, and if you have some good ideas of naming the thing, you can let me know. I have thought to call it Tangy Choco Mangy. Tangy because I'll add curd to it. Choco means I'll add chocolate sauce to it, and mangy means mangoes, obviously. But I mean, it sounds like a normal beverage, sounds like a normal mocktail, but what do we have different in this now? So the different part is that we'll make our chocolate sauce at home. We'll not use any store-bought preserved chocolate sauce. We'll make it freshly at home. Yes, so this definitely will taste much better. The few ingredients that we need for making this chocolate sauce. We need fresh cream. We need the cooking cream, not heavy cream or double cream. It's the single light cream. Then choco chips. I have taken your choco chips. You can take that bar which is available in market very easily these days. Cooking chocolate, and you can chop them into small pieces. Then this mithai made, which is condensed milk. We'll be taking 2 tablespoons of both condensed milk and fresh cream, half cup of chocolate chips, and half tablespoon of butter. In a non-stick pan here, I have taken 2 tablespoons of fresh cream, 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, and half tablespoon of butter. And now on a slow flame, I'll heat this for 1 minute. You can do the same thing in microwave as well, but I am doing it in gas stove so that you can see the procedure nicely. As soon as the mixture gets heated, remove it from the flame and keep aside. Now as the mixture is warm, we'll add our choco chips to this and mix. The choco chips will melt automatically because the condensed milk and cream mixture is warm. You have to mix it nicely till choco chips melt and becomes a smooth, saucy texture. I'm using this silicone spatula because it's easy to scrape off from these sides. I hope you can see it nicely that chocolate is melting. And you can see a nice glaze and shine has started to come in the sauce. See now that the chocolate has melted properly and it has become a nice smooth sauce. If it doesn't melt properly with the warm mixture, you can again reheat the thing for 30 seconds. So now the sauce is done. Wasn't it easy and simple? Now I'll just keep it aside for some time and let it cool down. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the ingredients for my mocktail. So, wasn't it easy, guys? I truly believe that cooking is not at all difficult. The only thing you need to know is the correct procedure and the correct recipe. So as I told you the correct recipe of the fudge sauce, it is super easy to make at home now. You can store this for around 2 to 3 weeks in fridge and you can use it later on whenever you like. You can serve it with brownies, you can serve it with muffins, cakes and vanilla ice cream. Um, you can make that sizzling brownie thing with this sauce. It's a multi-purpose sauce and very easy to make. Now we'll start preparing the mocktail, which is Tangy Choco Mango. Guys, seriously, if you have any other name, you can suggest me. This is what clicked in my mind. And just to tell you that when I was transferring ingredients in the bowls for the recipe, I just tasted the sponge sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. Please try this, guys. It's so yummy. I just couldn't stop licking my finger. But then obviously I had to wash my hands, and now coming back to the recipe, we'll start preparing our mocktail. Have a look here first. I have taken 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. You can take any brand, any variety, which I really like. Then half cup of chopped mango. Half cup of curd. Make sure that curd is fresh, it should not be sour. Then 2 tablespoons of chocolate sauce that we had made earlier, and you can increase or decrease the quantity of chocolate sauce as per your liking. And obviously you can substitute mango with any other fruit of your liking. You can use strawberries because they were not freshly available in the season. I thought of using mangoes, and if you like banana shake, and if you are a fan of banana, fond of banana, you can use banana. You can use any other fruit, but I am taking here mango because it's easily available in the season and my brother just loves them. Now in this mixer jar, I'll add all my ingredients. First of all, I'll add mangoes. Then I'll add curd. You see guys, I've not taken sugar here, but if you think the sugar is less in the recipe, you can add as per your liking. Because I'm adding vanilla ice cream, chocolate sauce, mango, which already have nice quantity of sugar in them, so I'm avoiding sugar. But if you want to add, you can add. Now I'll just start the mixture on low first. Let's just have a look here. Everything has blended together properly. Now I'll add some ice to this. I'm adding 2 to 3 cubes and again I'll close the lid and blend it for another. Now the mixture is blended properly. It has become a little thin also. If you want, you can add crushed ice instead of ice cubes. I've added ice cubes and thin down the mixture a little bit more. Now I just transfer it to the serving glass and serve it chilled. I hope you enjoyed today's video as well like my other videos. I know that sounds a bit overconfident, but yes, I am, because I made the best of the things. And so that's it for now guys. See ya with another video recipe, and do check out my blog www.hobbychef.in, and please join me as writers. Together we can take this blog to a great success. Bye bye.